Kagulat World, may kakaibang nangyayari ngayon sa Asian basketball. Dati, puro homegrown players lang ang pinapalaro ng mga national teams. Pero ngayon, uso na ang mga half-foreign o mixed-race players. At pati China, na dati kilala sa maging purist, ay sumasabay na sa trend. Sa kanilang FIBA U19 team, ngayong taon, may 3 players silang may dugong banyaga. At ito'y malinaw na sinyales ng pagbabago sa direksyon ng Chinese Basketball Association. Isa sa mga standout ay si Jacob Zhu, isang Chinese-Jamaican guard na mabilis, liksi, at punong-puno ng kumpiyansa. Hindi man siya matangkad gaya ng typical Chinese players, exposed na siya sa international play at kinukuha na ng mga top US and CAA Division I schools. Si Jacob ay hindi lang future stars, isa rin siyang simbolo ng bagong henerasyon ng Chinese basketball. Sunod naman si Zhang Weifeng, isang 6'5" forward na may 2 taon na sa international scene at kasalukuyang naglalaro sa CBA. Sa edad na 19, pro player na siya at nakakalaban ang mga veterano. Kagulat World, bihira ang ganitong experience sa kanyang edad, kaya hindi malayo na siya rin ay maging core player ng future national team ng China. Makikita natin na seryoso ang China sa pag-modernize ng basketball nila. At kung magtutuloy ang ganitong sistema, mas maging delikado sila bilang kalaban. Mas mabilis, mas skilled, at mas exposed sa international play. At hindi pa tayo tapos. Kagulat World, pag-usapan na naman natin si Ao Feng, isang Chinese African center na may taas na 6'7". Katulad ni Zhang, nakikipagbakbakan na rin siya sa Chinese Basketball Association. Kaya maaga pa lang ay solid na ang foundation niya sa pro level. Dahil sa haba ng katawan niya, athleticism at exposure sa professional basketball, unti-unti na siyang nahuhulma bilang isang modern big man. Kapag pinagsama mo sina Jacob na mabilis, at skilled, si Zhang na may pro level experience at si Feng na malaki at athletic, parang may nagbubuong Big 3 ang China na posibleng maging unstoppable sa mga darating na taon. Malinaw Kagulat World na lumalayo ang China sa dati nilang mabagal at traditional na basketball style. Sumasabay na sila ngayon sa mabilis at dynamic na international play, gaya ng ginagawa ng mga pinaka-progressive na Asian teams. Now, here's where it gets even more serious. Reports suggest that China's not stopping at youth development. The CBA is reportedly planning to implement a naturalized player policy for their domestic league. That's right, China wants to attract foreign players and naturalize them both for league and national team purposes. While no final deals have been confirmed, the effort is in motion. Their last known naturalized player, Lee Muhao Anderson, seems unlikely to return, prompting officials to explore new options. If this plan pushes through, we're looking at a China that will not only be the home to native talents but also naturalized superstars, potentially turning them into an Asian basketball powerhouse in just 5 to 10 years. Kagulat World, imagine the long game China is playing here, while other countries are still weighing the pros and cons of naturalization. China is planting the seed now. They're building their grassroots programs, developing foreign-blooded youth players, and laying down a vision that stretches far beyond the present. Even if they don't immediately land a top-tier naturalized player, their strategy of slowly integrating mixed-race athletes ensure a more seamless and sustainable development. In a few years, these seeds may grow into a national team that dominates both skillfully and strategically. And if they do manage to land an elite naturalized center like other Asian nations have tried, think of what kind of threat that would pose to the rest of Asia. And China isn't alone in this trend. South Korea, Japan, and of course the Philippines have all embraced the inclusion of foreign-blooded players into their basketball programs. The difference: China has an unmatched population, enormous resources, and increasing exposure to American basketball systems. If their current direction stays consistent, China may no longer be predictable, slow-paced team we're used to. In future FIBA tournaments, they could emerge not just a dark horse, but as one of Asia's strongest contenders. That possibility makes it all the more important for us to pay attention, not just to our own Gilas squad, but to our potential rivals as well. So now, Kagulat World, the ultimate question is, are we ready? For years, the narrative around China was that they were tall but slow, easy to read, easy to prepare for. But those days may be over, with athletes like Jacob Zhu, Zhang Weifeng, and Al Feng rising through the ranks. China's next generation will be quicker, sharper, and more battle-tested internationally. If everything goes according to their blueprint, we're heading into a new era of Asian basketball where the old assumptions about China won't apply anymore. That means for us Filipinos and the Gilas program, we need to double down on youth development, training, and scouting. Because if we don't keep up, we might just get left behind. The evolution we're seeing in Chinese basketball isn't just a surface-level makeover. It's a deep, structural change. From developing young, foreign-blooded talents to considering naturalized players for long-term integration. China is transforming its approach. The once rigid, old style they were known for is giving way to a more athletic, versatile, and globally competitive brand of basketball. This shift is evident in their U19 team, which now features players like Jacob, Zhang, and Feng. These aren't temporary additions, they're a clear part of a long-term strategy to build a better, faster, stronger national team. China, it seems, is taking notes from countries like the Philippines, Japan, and South Korea, who have used long foreign-born talents to improve their teams. But China's edge lies in its massive resources and organizational power. When they move big and with impact. While they haven't fully committed to naturalizing a superstar just yet, the recruitment and grooming of mixed heritage players who already hold Chinese citizenship could be a more efficient and culturally integrated approach in the long run. Kagulat World, the next chapter of Asian basketball is being written right now, and China's pen is moving fast. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.